Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We are back in the forest. As you can see, I'm being surrounded by some low-end cannibals. I call them very low-end. Extremely low-end. The bottom of the food chain. And yes, these guys are scavengers. These guys are the scavengers of them. They still can hit though pretty damn hard, so be careful. You know, if they're thin, you think they're not strong, they can still take you out cold. They just go down a whole lot easier, like he just did in a big hit in the, you know where. Oh my god. I need a log sled for you guys. You still alive? I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, he's okay. He's fine. That was this new form of CPR. That's all. Let's not talk about it. I'm going to have to get a sled here and drop these bodies off. There we go. Did not expect them out and about. I was trying to log as much as I possibly can for this episode. But again, like I mentioned to you, I'm trying to show every aspect. You might pause between here just to get yourself rolling. Again, if you guys like this series, you know, show some love. Hit the like button. And if you haven't done the subscribing yet, check it out. We've got a whole playlist on the forest and many, many other series. I'll bring him right over here because it seems like they're a little attracted. She's not sticking around, is she? She's gone. She's long gone. She was like, did you see what you just did? And the struggle continues as these guys are coming at us. My god. First wave is some swimpy guys. Now they're coming at us much more intensely. I'm liking this. I'm liking their stamina. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are going to do some well stuff. And they're going to have to get a couple of log sleds of your bodies in there. Look at you guys are twinsies. Yeah, let me rest this up. I didn't put any armor on either, so we're going to wrap that on us. There we go. There we go. Now we're full armored. We're not using anything else. Come here. You guys chicken? You're going to just keep on running around circles. Oh, whoa. How come we not? You guys chickens, look, I'll turn my back on you. I ain't afraid of you. You got no blood on you, is it? Okay, you're the other guys. Alright. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We have to calm this shit down now. This is log sled where you guys are going to be on. That's why I backed up a little bit. But boy, you guys are really serious stuff right now. Yeah, you guys are serious. I believe in you. Sorry. Got to end his life. Make this a little more fair. There we go. He's dead too. Does his friend make it? Oh, no, he didn't. The other one's still alive, though. I thought he was back up and running, but no, he wasn't. All right, cool. Oh, cool. I think his friend disappeared, though. He's done for. He's done for. All right, we're going to leave the bodies there for just a tiny bit. We have to cook them up and get ourselves some bones, too. You know what? Maybe I'll bring them back. Bring it back, and we'll check out the actual vessel, the ship, the... I don't know what you're going to call it. This could be a big-ass freaking project. It is very big. I actually got rid of the logs I had to put over there to know exactly how much I'm working with here. It is going to be a lot of work. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not going to be an overnight kind of build. No. No, it's not. I actually should have brought the other body, too. Shite. I had another body that was hanging around over there. Literally inside one of the sleds. But it's okay. Name's fine. The one we killed before, the little weaker ones. They still have bones, though. They're very useful. I'm going to take a little bit of a rest here. Think about what we're doing. Why we're doing this. All right, to go back and forth, we should start bringing some sleds in here and start putting in some wood. I don't want to make too many sleds to the point where I can't keep track of them all. It's nice to have, but it's even better if we have them like this. Now, you see I put the floor in here? Did custom flooring. I just press B. Just make sure it's going to fit the custom flooring. Went to the edge. Bam. There we go. Actually, I'll show it to you guys in case you guys have never done this before. You're probably saying, well, why don't you show this to us? Yeah, we could show it to you. Let's just press this. C to remove it. Of course, facing what you want to. Custom flooring. Just walk up to an edge like this. There you go. You see it? Press E. Bam. All right, so nightfall is about to come in. And I'm trying to get the last bit of logs I could possibly do. I mean, I'm working my arse off for 3 days in a row here inside the game. And not in real life, but inside the game. It's a few hours. I mean, it's non-stop to try and get some logs. As you saw, I'm being disturbed every 2 minutes. Now, every 2 minutes. They seem to be disturbing me quite a bit more. Some run away. We had a few more about to start up, but they just ran away. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle us. But yes, we're actually going to just finalize at least the floor in here. And hopefully we'll get a ramp going up to the top floor so we can actually get that completed. I'm just going to place these ones over here because I'm not too worried about that right now. Should have enough, I think, to complete this portion and make a ramp back out so that as if it leads to the ship, it'd be perfect. But then we can close off the bottom part here with a wall, which will then will add to the boat. Now looking like it has a massive gash on the side of it. Nice. Just a couple more to go. We're good. We're good. Oh, I'm excited to get this done. This is a lot more work than expected. Trees, as you can see, are not... There's not many left. And yeah, I left one there. I don't know why that grew back, but there's not much left on this hillside. You can see all the stumps. It is insane amount. I was thinking actually taking the ship here and ditching her right here and using this as a mast, but it's not high enough. But I guess you can make a smaller vessel. Yeah, just build around that. Create the mast. Little crow's nest. Be very, very cool. But I wanted her on the water, so that just didn't work out. I wish we could build those little nests. Lookout towers. Would be very cool, though, if we could. I don't know why we can't. I mean, these guys can build. Why can't we build it? We should build the builder stuff. Oh. Alright, cool. Last sled. Yay. Take out your lighter and celebrate. Okay. We might need to get a couple log sleds for the actual area over here. I do have a whole bunch of skulls, too. I forgot about that. It should be lit up in there. We're just going to try and light up our garden here. That never is, well, it grows, but it disappears every time I plant something. So not too impressed with that. We're out. All right. We have to build that same thing there over here. This is my lamp. I showed you guys I built it last episode or so. Not the coolest thing. What? I love it. It's not like something was walking next to me. There's a tree. Look at it glows. Isn't that crazy? It's a freaking nutty ass tree. I swear to God. Just there to freak us out. Back her up. Don't think we'll be able to get the walls done on there. But at least we get the flooring done. That'll be something. And I think I'll be working on it, most of it off camera afterwards. Just a little bit more. Try and get as many logs as we can. Also try and get the walls and everything completed. Not to bore you guys, but I just want to get the ramp done. Alright, that's excellent. Now, like they would if they showed up on an actual dock that was smaller in the old days. He used to take a ramp out and then he'd be able to go down to empty out, of course, and fill it back up. So we're going to be bringing one of those over here. We're going to use it, actually, I don't know how we're going to use this without looking stupid. I'm trying our best. Traps, utility, where is this again? Custom buildings. Could I use a roof piece? Does it let me clip that on? No, it's too bad. That would be pretty darn cool. Custom flooring. That's not going to slide either. The only way of doing it is really this. Again, this will be closed off, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's going to be as close as possible as we can in and out. To make it look like it's that. But we'll try our best. Like I said, nothing is ever perfect in life. We just try and have as much fun as possible. Alright, that's a couple in there. Looks like it's going to be pretty smooth up there. Alright, I can do it. I can do it. Let's roll this, baby. Let's get those logs in there. Oops. There we go. Grab you, and then we should be pretty much done now. I think with the next slide, that's all. I think it should be 108 left. That's with the, of course, the walls. Drop this here for now. I really need to sleep at night to actually get those trees back. It's going to be imperative. So we'll put this last log sled in and we'll see if we can actually get it done. There might be collision between these two, just a bit. Where left? 18. 18 total. No, okay. Just to say, and to piss us off, was that one missing? One. Nice. Very, very cool. I like that a lot. This is going to be the front of the ship here. And we can actually have the actual windows through here. Now we're going to have to build ourselves. Most likely a wall here with a ceiling. Above this here, we're going to put a ceiling. And then build up another story high one. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of cool ideas. We'll get her done. Lots of work to do. Lots of work. We also need to go and check out a couple more things on this side. Oh, including get ourselves some food. Anyways, not busy night. Let's see if the trees actually regrew properly too. I always go and double check to make sure so I can make myself feel better that I'm actually going to build to. No, don't. That's bad, GameEdged. Let's repair that. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Okay, that's good enough. And water. We have some over here. Nice. We're also going to check for plants on the top half here. You guys are mentioning it. There's some plants on the top right over there. I also need to go and pick up the rope on the left-hand side. So I'm checking around the base, checking around the area for the actual little coneflowers, which are very, very hard to find. I'm having a hard time with it. I got some trees regrow. That's very sweet. Very useful, too. Holy crap, I just thought I heard something. I think it was right around up here. What? Did I kill something? That's the 5th time it's happened to me now. It's like I'm stuck with blood. Is it my clothes that's bleeding? It's starting to feel like it's my clothes that's bleeding. Ugh. Gotta go wash myself every time. A little bit frustrating to do that. Especially if you have to kill anything. I didn't do any kind of kills. But before you get infection, make sure you clean yourself off. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or something that occurs. I'm not positive. The trap's still not there. I'm going to hit up some of the actual effigies that I usually like to do. There we go. Oh, we don't need that. Just need the cloth. Oh, this one's so sexy. Look at that. She's pretty. Look how nice she is. She looks very happy. Is that a guy or a girl? At this point, I don't think it really matters, is it? It's pretty sad. It's a pretty sad moment. We have to try and judge it. It's really hard to judge. Alright, we got also some alcohol. It's great. Molotov cocktails. Make some bombs for the actual inside the game, of course. We'll make some of those. And we'll go pick up the actual rope on the actual boat. It comes back every time we reload in. We'll also get our little bonus. And I'm just going to check up here for some extra. Now, I used to pick up all my stuff up here. Now, you guys were mentioning it too. A couple of you that, you know, you should be checking up here. I do agree with it. And yes, I do check off camera too. But we're going to do it together too. And come back and finish up the ship. I also need some blue flowers, which keep me some stamina. Alright, so I went back to where my other base was. Right around Geese Lake. There's where I used to find them. And there we go. We found some wonderful flowers finally. Yes, we can actually make stuff now. That's not, they're not visible. And also found some blackberries, which I've never found before. We're right near the water of a Geese Lake. If you don't know what Geese Lake is, I'm going to show you guys. Great little place to find some good loot. And usually that's why I built it last season. And it's right there where the pin is. Right near our base. Not far away, actually, just up the road from it. And of course, I like to pick up every last bit we can. With my little pouch, pick up all these twin berries and stuff. We can actually make poisonous swords too. That's what you guys were mentioning too. Yes, you can put poison on arrows. I know that. And I think you can also put twin berries. Here we go. So now it's a poisonous sword. There we go. That should work pretty darn good. If needed. Which is always needed. And again, this is very, very helpful. So you might as well pick these up. They're like little blackberries. Look like poppies. So, yeah. There we go. Just pick up a little bit more. Sometimes you have to go and scavenge some stuff. Sometimes you don't. And right now we do. So I'm going to be looking around for a couple more of these coneflowers. And hopefully I will find more than one, which I just found. But one's good. One's better than none. Right now, in today's world, it seems like it's very, very tough to find all these things. I used to, well, this is where our base was on top. And we chalked out all these trees. It was a very, very large amount of trees. Great place to build, though. Great place to build. All right, I'll go. Oh, there we go. More of you. Excellent. What's this? Oh, more twin berries. Okay, can't carry any more of those. Excellent. So I'm going to go collect as much of these. Also find aloe right down this way if you want to. Right now, cone is probably my priority to pick up. So if I see them, I'm going to be grabbing every last one. So I can make some health mix and, of course, some energy mix. It'd be very nice through our seeds. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, you grab marigolds like this. You grab aloe vera. You grab one of these. There you go. Now you got yourself some health mix plus, which is very, very important. You can also just grab one of these and some chicory. And, of course, some aloe vera and kick it up a notch. And now you got yourself some energy mix plus. Or just alone like this. Bam. Just regular energy mix. Of course, these two together will give you that. But it's full. I'm full. Full. So we're good. We're going to let that be. I'm going to continue looking around and grabbing whatever we possibly can of these suckers. And again, blue flowers are great to eat. These things are the cat's meow, the chicory here. You can actually get all that. They got, I'm losing my stamina too. That stuff is rocking, keeping us healthy. All right, I'm not going to bore you guys looking around for this. I'll be right back in a few seconds. I'll be back at the base. I'm going to be rocking that too. All right, a little more building going on. Holy. It's going to be a big girl. She's going to be big. It's going to be a big ship, I tell you. I don't know what we're going to call this ship. Usually it's always a girl's name, so that's the reason why I call her. Oh no, I'll have to find a good name. Again, I don't want to get the actual windows on the base of this ship. I want to get on the top. And then make a ramp from the second floor with an entrance there. On the third floor itself, I think we're going to do it. Unless we got windows put in the side here. It would look awfully weird for a ship to be that close, have windows on the side. Oh, shit. Help me. Can't swim. Thank you. Yeah, it means I'm going to have to log like crazy in the next few days. A few days has passed now, and we've, well, I've been busy trying to log and log and log and log. Yes, we've actually been quite busy trying to get all that completed. And, well, let's get this going. I actually got some ideas, played around with that stuff. This is just an idea here. I'm not finished with that. That might not even be there when you come back. But for now, we have work to do. We have lots of work to do. Let's get over here. And, yeah, let's get some logs in here. Oh, my God. Yeah, so I came up with a new idea. I'm not sure. There's an update that occurred, and I'm not sure if they brought up the walls, how big they are. So I'm not going to change this the way it is right now. But it looks like there's one extra log on each one of these walls here. I don't know if you guys see this. But it works out well for the actual build, but I'm not sure we can do these ones anymore. It looks like they might have brought it up all by one. Now, I'm not sure if that is just the effect of this, or I never realized it until I'm starting to build this. So we're going to find out right away. Let's find this out. I'm gonna find out whether this is one up higher. This is one up higher. Definitely another log added to this update, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It is what it is. It's all cool. We're going to be building here the captain's room, of course. And it's going to be very, very important for us to do. There we go. It's going to be 111. Of course, the captain has some nice windows and doors. We're going to get those completed. And we're going to get as much as we possibly can in here. And you see I've started making mass here all across, testing it out. And it can be done. The only thing is I'll have to put a ladder effect, which is going to be kind of difficult. But you'll see. We can get this done. We can get this done. Now, this is good to be lower, so it sucks that I don't know if you can actually rebuild this. Because they now brought up one extra log. That was, it could be up a little higher, I guess. You can judge it. Just worked out extremely well for my build, and I ain't going to change that right now. I'm not deleting any of those ghosts, because if I delete them, I can't actually redo it. No. Not at all. Hoo boy. All right. Let's go over here, and let's get this going. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did get a mutant attack, and I thought I pressed record. Yeah, it was right over there when I was logging, and it was just Armsy itself that came in with Virginia. And it's a real shame. I'm so sorry. I did press the record button for some reason. You know, you're eating action, and I did think I pressed it, but I don't think the recording software said yes. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it is. I didn't check to see whether or not it did record, but I from what I'd seen, it started recording after I pressed it. So that sucks big time. But it's okay. We'll get the ship just completed as fast as we possibly can. And we'll get her done. I don't have enough windows, right? Yeah, that's it. The front, I don't want windows in it. Excellent. Let's get them all in here. My God, it's a lot of work. To think I don't even do enough logging to cause, well, to create enough logs. Like, I mean, it's not like I can do everything I want to do. But it's enough to say that this takes a long time. You guys know that. It takes freaking forever to do this. It's a lengthy one. We're going to place all these up here, of course, and place them back and forth afterwards. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I just don't want to have to go through it with you guys and, you know, bore you to death. But it pulled in quite a bit of log slides, as you can see. Very, very nice. So I guess the developers listened out, and then they probably added an extra log on top. And that's what I'm thinking right now. I don't know how come that just occurred like that. But there was an update in between. So, yeah, I stopped and then came back, and boom, update. Pow, took it. Thought it was just a hot fix. Ended up being more than a hot fix. But it's all good. Thankfully enough, we got the ghost down beforehand. It's all good. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. I want this completed. And, yeah, it'd be, well, at least this portion completed. It'd be very, very cool. Then we can work on a mass and other things, too. And there's still some more to build on this actual vessel. This is going to be very, very cool. There's so much work. We have a lot of logs, a lot to go through. I'm not going to bore you guys with the chopping down of every effing tree there is on the planet, but we've done a couple. I showed you guys it's non-stop. It is a non-stop event, but yeah, we will do more. We will do more. I had to put another one of those up here. Bonfires. The other one just popped. So yeah, fix that up right away. Put one in there. So when we need to get more armsy, there's a little bit of armsy, Virginia. I should actually put them on me. It's okay. We will do so. We will move forward and move on. I'm sure they'll come back. I am happy they're coming around, though. That is good news. I'm exhausted. Oh, I'm thirsty. Look at that. You get tired pushing this damn log sled around. All right, let's just grab this and bring us a little closer. This front part is completed. Let's do the back part. We're not going to do this part until afterwards. I am going to add a door to here, of course. I want it to lock on the inside because, you know, Captain needs to protect himself. And is that on the inside? Because it's always tough to see whether the lock is on the inside or the outside. Yeah, it's on the inside. Perfect. Excellent. That'll be the last thing we do. Those walls. Then we still have to build a little bit more stuff on top. I'm not sure I'm going to put the mass here, but I thought the middle would be pretty cool. I mean, most of them have the mass there and here. I don't know if I'll put 2 or 1. It looks like this ship can take only 1. It'll be perfectly fine. I don't know if I can build a wheelhouse, but we're going to do our best to figure out something. There's got to be a way to do something. We're going to have some fun. And also, we're going to get ourselves rolling with a whole bunch of other builds. Plus, once we finalize the actual... Well, we're going to do some traps and stuff very shortly, too. That's the next goal. I want to really get a whole bunch of traps completed, too. Look how big she is. I don't know why that's broken. Is that broken, or is it just a defect? That log there. It might be broken. I have to go and double check and hit it up with a hammer. Looks like there's a big gap between both. Oh, come on. Bring her up. Is that a... No, that is not. Building too big, too fun, too fun. Let's do this. Let's grab you. Bring you over here like so. We'll grab our logs. My God, there's a lot. All right, let me roll this really quick so we can see the end of this here. There's a lot to do. Oh, God. We'll finish up the last logs together. Alright, so we're back. We're finalizing the last bits and pieces of this one. Boom. Shakalaka. Boom, boom, boom. Now I need to do this so I can actually get to the actual ceiling up. It makes no difference here. We're going to have to get this over here. We're going to put up a ceiling, which is going to be under custom building. Custom floor. There we go. Get her done. I don't want to go all the way across. I hope it didn't. It did. Shite. That is not going to work. I don't want this on top of here. See, I wanted to limit it. I wish they could limit, but we're going to have to do it ourselves custom floor, and that is a real pain. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before. This is like the biggest pain in the arse ever made. Yeah, we're going to have to do C to remove this. Then I'm going to have to make my own custom floor, and this is going to be fun. Every time I do this, I have a little swear jar next to my desk, just because I can't stand doing this. We'll see how this works out. No, that's not going to work this way. All right, let me mess around with this. I know you have to place it from one end to another. It's just a matter of getting it completed and done properly and without a gap. And that's going to be a swear jar and a half, I guarantee you right now. You guys know it if you build with this and you do custom flooring, you avoid it like the friggin' plague. All right, so I didn't know if they fixed this or not, but it looks a lot easier. I just clicked on that one and it really did extend back out to the actual wall where I wanted to. That's very nice. It seems to clip in. I used to use a swear jar for this, but yeah. Looks like it might overlap this one a bit. Let's just take this and move this right here. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. They've done a great job. All right, so I'm going to be doing more custom flooring. And I think it's right there, right? Does it do it automatically? Or do I need to bring it back to this one? I don't know. There we go. Let's go see if it's overlapped or screwed up in the back, and I don't want this to be a big problem. We're going to take a little swim. Oh, it looks like it turned out okay. There's a little clipping on the back and the other ones, but it's fine. It's a rustic ship. It's fine. That looks good. Could have done a little more of an angle on the back end, I guess, of it. But again, the sharks attacking us. Not so fun. It is very blocky, but it's going to work. It's going to work. All right. Do I have logs up there still? I think I still had a couple logs, right? I did. Excellent. We're going to take this one over here. Put that one up there for now. I don't know if I can do it from here. Let's see if I can do this here. Custom walls. right? And I press C. I don't know if I can reach it from here. I'm going to have to... Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can actually do this here. Click, and then C. No. It's going to be a pain in the butt to do this. So I'm going to probably make a ladder all the way up to make a big mass. This here, there's no way out of this. I think there's no way out of it, really. Because or else you're stuck with this, build like this, and we have to try and get to C. And I think that's the only way to do it is by getting it up there. That's fine. That's fine. We will make do. Yeah, it just clips in. It's going to be very hard. But what I want to show you guys is pretty much what I'm doing is one log at a time and messing around with it until I get it perfect. And that is not easy to get perfect. I'm telling you right now. You guys are thinking it is not. I know most of you guys don't. I know you that. I know you guys. That's a little bit off. Oh, that's good. Right there. Is that good? Ah, no, it's not. That's broken. All right, well, I'm going to mess around with that off camera. I'll be trying to build that mass as much as we possibly can. Again, it's going to be some time. It's going to be some time. That's fine. We can do this. We can do this. How many logs do I need for this? 44 of them. Holy moly. Just to get that floor going. Just to get that floor going. Well, I think I have enough to finalize that. And I'll be doing that and probably some more logging off camera to get ourselves rolling. Because I'm going to need to get a lot more done. Throughout this doesn't look like... I have to bring all these sleds back too. Shite. There's a lot of work. We'll try and get it at least completed. I think the ship is looking pretty darn snazzy as it is. We're going to put one more sled in just to see what she looks like. And also have to finish up the side when I make a ladder going up and down. Or stairs, sorry. No ladders. I don't know why people have anything against ladders in these games. I have no clue why. We're going to take up some chicory because we can find that like every 2 seconds we come around a corner. Take those. It gives you some stamina. Yeah, that's not hard to do. We can finish up the floor, and we should try and finish it up right before the end here. It's only about a couple log sleds in, and after that I can actually get all this completed. Let's get her done so we can see her from pretty far up. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I think it's going to look pretty damn snazzy. Oh, I'm really excited. I can't wait to get the mask going, and of course the top bridge area. That's going to be very nice. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Alright, this should be the last one, hopefully. I think I calculated right. I didn't really check before, but I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we're going to need all of them, but we'll see. Let's get this up here. Come on, move. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Let's back her off here. Let's see. Oh man, this looks like a part of the ship here. This looks very, very cool. I'm liking that a lot. Once we get this portion up, now the curiosity is I'm going to use this as actually part of a ladder. I don't know if you guys already used this before. It's a little stepping stool. As you can see, there we go. Stepping stool is even better. And this is the way I'm going to pretty much do it, just in case you're wondering and you guys are trying to do something like this too. It's going to be something like this. We're going to have to put a couple of these log sleds up here and move myself into position from here. And it's going to be tough. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a pain in the butt, and that's why I'm not going to do it on camera, but it can get lucky sometimes. I figured I'd try one shot with you guys. Nope, not going to happen. That one worked. Oh, I tell you, it's friggin' luck. Nice. And I think the next one after that's going to be a real pain to get, and I think that one's going to take some stairs going up here, like some, I don't know, we'll figure out. At least it looks like something. I want to get a little higher on that. Push them up as far as we can. Like I said, we are limited on what we can build with. I'm just trying to do the best we can with what we have. So that's what we're doing here. Place those. I don't know why I brought those all the way back. I don't know. All right, let's go and check this baby out. I'm going to have to go and sleep tonight to make sure I can get some more logs. We got some back from the last sleep. But I think she's coming together nicely. Oh my God. All right, that is looking friggin' smacking. I'm loving that. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I hope you're enjoying the look of this. Again, if you guys have any kind of feedback, it's always very much appreciated to hit the log. I mean, inside the comment fields, it's always very much appreciated. I'm thinking logs way too much in my head. Way too many logs. Look how freaking amazing this place is going to look. Yeah, it's not finished yet. We still have to put a wall defensive. We're going to be doing a whole lot of work. But again, let's build our ship, make it look like we have a way out. That's awesome. Again, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. If you guys like this, don't forget the like button. This is your GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.